Hello everybody, and welcome. My name is the Wolf, and welcome back to our beautiful channel here on YouTube. If you're not already done so, please do support us on all our social media, including our live streaming channel on Twitch. All the links are going to be provided down below into the description box. So, welcome to a little how-to but personal insight on what I believe is the best techniques to find certain ores. Now, I know that there's many videos out there here on YouTube with some really amazing tips and tricks on how to find diamonds the best possible way. Now, I have actually tried a lot of those little bits. Some of them are actually quite confusing to follow, and there was actually one thing which I really tested on my own personal world of Minecraft worlds, and I wanted to really show you on this test world here literally what we found is actually the best way, and literally down below, and literally right down below underneath us through this nice big hole right here, which you can't see down there we go. We have actually gone down all the way down to minus 53. And now diamonds are actually best anywhere between minus 50 all the way down to bedrock, but I've actually chosen 53, 52 and 51 to show you even at that level you can actually get a lot of the ores such as diamonds, redstone, iron, lapis and gold. Yeah, so yeah, literally we have actually gone down and we've actually removed a 25 chunk area plus a little bit extra because of cave wise, and we really wanted to show you that in a 25 chunk area, so it's a 5x5 plus one extra chunk, which is then technically 26 chunks, and which has been dug out to show you that you can find diamonds quite easily. And I wanted to really show you as well the best and possible technique for this as well. So let's just very quickly just jump into here. Let's jump all the way down here, all the way down to our level here, and no word of a lie, when I actually came down here, I actually found a bit of a diamond. As when I coming down and digging down, I came across this diamond here. Let me just bring up my hands here. So we actually found this diamond as we were digging. So literally this is what we've got here for this. So I actually started to dig out this chunk here, and of course we've got all our results. But as I said, that this here is a 25 by 25 chunk. Now a lot of these ores I'm not even able to count because there is so much here. Now this world is actually on peaceful, by the way, so so it's perfect fine, but I use the lights right here to really brighten it up as much as possible. But as I was saying, is on your chunk boulders, this here is a chunk boulder area, which is your F3 and G if you're on PC. So if you actually dig down along here, you will come across a lot of the diamonds actually on the boulder area. So same thing along here, diamonds there along the boulder, chunk boulder area. Same like here as well. If you go up one extra, or right, yeah, as you start coming down here, right, to do your strip mining, this is the boulder, this one here and this one here, and as you're digging in this section here, as you're like going up, and you're going up by 3 or by 4, depending really which way that you want to do it, right, you will come across extra diamonds anyway. But of course I dug all this out to show you what you can actually kind of get. And again here, diamonds here, redstone, bit of lapis up there, So all this here is actually along the border area. We even came across this as well, and a bit of lava down there, but I blocked that bit in and to make it a bit easier. Now, you're not always going to be guaranteed diamonds on a chunk border, especially if you like going around the edging like this. Like this one here, okay, is you would dig on this side here, you will see diamonds there. Same here as well, a 3i area, and you will come across a lot of these diamonds actually on the border area. Honestly, like down on this section here, strip mining. So it's like this one here again, diamonds on this side here, and depending if you're going strip mining, you will come across diamonds. So I have actually found that all these diamond areas are actually pretty much on a chunk border or within a strip mine level. So that you dig this one out, come over by 3, come over by 3, then come over by 3, and as you like digging down, you will come across diamonds anyway. So these are very well positioned within the level anyway. It's like this one here, okay, yet again on the border area, on that one. And it's like this one here, okay, it's just of the border area, but when you actually look at the how much you will actually find these border here, so this one, 1, 2, and then 3 straight down, okay, you found diamonds there. Then 1, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, then 3, which is your third one. You'll come across diamonds there. Then when you start digging up here as well, so it's really all down like into the basis of, can you actually find the proper way to actually find diamonds, and like your redstone, your lapis, your gold, your iron, which you do find a bit of iron down here anyway. So this is what we've kind of like found here. So lapis, there's like over 30 blocks down here of lapis, 10 plus blocks of iron, 50 blocks of plus of redstone, 69 of gold, and 57 of diamond. That's in all these 26 chunks here. Now I've not dug through on another chunk area because I'm wanting to show you the basis here on this episode on what to actually do. So when you like come down, okay, you get your chunk borders up, and you then just start digging on your chunk border area, making sure that you light it literally like along the way. Now when you do this, keep an eye out for this side, above, and then below, because that is where you will find a lot of the diamond areas. Now on this chunk here, we're not really found nothing. So when we look at this, can we actually go into this section here? Well, technically yes, because we can make a 2-width area for this chunk here, and this is what I just started to really do on my own world for this. And let me just grab this here, like just to get that marked off there. So there's really nothing showing on this side of things here. So when we then look at it as this part, well, technically now we're actually in a joint area here. So let's go onto this one here. So let's finish this chunk off here. Now what we found here is then a bit of lava. Okay, so you will probably find a bit of lava, diamond style bit here, so that you just bridge over, carry on as always. Then like you then reach this section here, which is your end of border. Now, you may not find diamonds straight away by doing this. It is a bit slower, but when you actually go around and actually look at it, right, you will start finding little things which is going to be quite beneficial actually for yourself, because a lot of these diamonds here on this level, if you look at this chunk here, there's none in this chunk, but then there's in this chunk. There's some in this one, there's some in this one. So out of these here, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There's actually diamonds in 5 out of the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so it's actually a 6 by 5 even, based on this. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, so again, I've actually done a 6 by 5 even. so there's actually one lot of diamonds in a 6 width here, technically, but this one here is actually a second chunk with diamonds in, right on the border area. So that's 2 literally on the border going down. Then this one here has got a lot going through it. So when you do start digging around and when you start looking at the overall basis of this is where it really is quite exciting to really properly look at everything you see, because when we do actually start digging through now, and as you can tell here, I've not placed nothing into here before digging. I literally left this as was, just to show you that even though that yes, it may initially work, you're not always going to be guaranteed that it is going to work. That's just one of those things, unfortunately. So yeah, so we can go down that way, but when you then look at your strip mine, right, that's 1, 2, then 3rd initially here, but we don't want to do that one. We want to do it on this one here. So this here is actually going to give you then a really good idea of what's actually happening by lighting it up, going 3 up, 1 width, then you then got both sides. Then this side here has got this one, then 1, 2, then 3rd. So straight away with it a bit of redstone, so we can get rid of that anyway because we're in creative anyway. But you can mine that out. Oh, let me chuck that diamond back into there. So like this diamond section here, right, this is in a brand new chunk, using the border system, right. You are literally placing yourself into a better position to find diamonds. So this is literally the technique which I use for on my world, on my personal playthrough, and that's what we do there. So then 1, 2, then 3rd here. Let's see now what other resources we can get. So we still got a bit of redstone from the other side. Right, okay, we've got this section here, which is okay. And then we can then just go straight through. Let's just see what we've got. Right, there we go. And then here, we've then got 1, 2, 3rd, then a 2 there. Right, and this is why we love doing it this way, because you guarantee that there is actually a 2 base area, okay, for everything you do on this chunk area here. So that is what we would actually recommend. for people to do is to go around on the boulder on the trunk area, then strip mine straight down. So let's just show you again on this bit here. So when you do it, right, you've got this section here. Let's just whip this over like this here, so we can actually show you what you would need to do. So you would need to take out this section here, leave this, take this section out up here, and go around the full boulder. You don't count this one in. You go 1, 2, 3rd straight down. Diamonds onto the left hand side. Perfect. Right. 1, 2, 3rd straight down. 1, 2, 3rd straight down. 1, 2, and 3rd. Then these two here. Then you got this one here. Right. That personally works really, really well for any form of resources and diamonds. And of course, if you've got a fortune, then you can actually gain more diamonds for that there as well. So let's just very quickly, let's get back up to the top, which won't take too long. Now you can actually do this, by the way, on bedrock level, if you are wanting to. I forgot how high these chunks go up actually. So you can actually go into bedrock level anyway to do exactly the same thing, but when you do, make sure you go around the full chunk boulder first. Do a 1x3 on each boulder, so you then have a 2 width by 3 width, so a 2x3 area on the border part. So you've got one onto your right, one onto your left, then go straight forward. When you go to the little crossroad part, where you've got your 4 little areas. So if I just show you up here where it's a bit more lighter. So for instance here, right, you've got one there, you've got one there, one there, and one there. So when you get up to that cross point, you need to kind of like dig on per 4 area on your 2 width. So you've actually got this kind of basis here, and this here would actually open up so many more chances of actually finding diamonds. And don't forget, when you've dug out of these here, you start from 1, 2, and then you do your 3rd, then 1, 2, you then do your 3rd, and keep going through that way. You will come across some form of diamond or resources which you will be wanting for your world. So so my final thought on finding diamonds in general, yes, in the 118 where it got updated from the 117 mines and cliffs update and up to the 118, it did differ quite a lot, especially with the lower level going down to -64, where you will find more diamonds. But when you do a lot of the strip mining, if you're not lucky, then you're not going to come across as many. By doing it this way, I personally believe that it's actually going to be the best possible action to take for your finding diamond area. Now to get like 50 odd blocks of diamonds, you can pretty much set up yourself entirely with that. Make sure that you've got plenty of iron like you have to go down with, plenty of iron pickaxes. Spend like a couple of hours ready to get enough pickaxes gathered up, because you will need them, especially if you're going to be doing something like this, or if you're lucky enough in that to get diamond pickaxes anyway. Just only really use them for that. Honestly, if you've got mending and silk touch or something like that, then you can actually go down the road of doing that. So so do check it out. Do the chunk border a test if you wish to. It does make things a bit more easier to understand. Literally just dig around the borders and then just do strip mining through those chunks. If you've got like 2-3 chunks down, or like 10 chunks or 20 chunks, which you've done, still do exactly the same thing on the borders, because you don't want to miss something. And then literally just go for it, strip mine through, and you will come across a lot of resources and hopefully a lot of diamonds during that same process. So if you are wanting to support us here on YouTube, please do give us some love by subscribing, turning on the notification bell, so then you can be then notified when we upload a brand new video. Also do follow us on our social media with Twitter, Instagram, and also on Facebook. All the links are going to be down right below into the description box as well. And also we are on TikTok, but we are going to be putting some more TikToks up over this next few days from this being actually recorded. So yeah, again, thank you so much, and please do take care. Have a beautiful and fabulous day. So yeah, again, my name is the Wolf. Thank you for coming to join us, and until next time, we'll see you all later. Bye.